Yo, we're playing Doki Doki Literature Club. I'm here joined
Yo, what
by
up?
Yes.
I'm here
It's
joined by
me.
Reload and
Yeah.
Specter, kind of.
Let's go. It's my voice changer.
Let's make
Sure,
a new
yeah,
game.
we'll just go with that. Alright.
Let's
So,
start
do
this.
any of y'all know what this is about?
No, I just see four anime girls.
Yeah.
Just kidding.
Look, that's where I live.
Who the hell is this? Hey.
Hey.
Oh, we're gonna go by lines?
I don't know, you guys want to voice act?
Yeah, why not?
Okay, I'm just gonna read whatever isn't text. I see an annoying girl running towards me from the distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself. That girl is Sayori, my neighbor and good friend since we were children. You know, the kind of friend you'd never see yourself making today, but it just kind of works out because we've known each other for so long. We used to walk and talk to school on days like this, but starting around high school, we would oversleep more and more frequently, and I would get tired of waiting up. But if she's going to chase after me like this, I almost feel like I better off running away. However, I just sigh and idle in front of the crosswalk and let Sayori catch up to me.
That's you reloading. I'm not saying that.
No.
You're just out of breath, but just do it.
Reloading, say it. This is for the
Ah.
video.
Ah. I overslept again.
He sounds like a guy.
but I caught you this time.
Maybe, but only because I decided to
Wait,
stop.
no,
and
that's
wait
me.
for you.
That's me, bro. Shut up. That's me. Maybe
Well, you said
because,
you were gonna
but I
read
only because I decided to stop and wait for you.
Reloading.
Go on.
You say that like you were thinking about ignoring me. That has to be mean, Pizzamanboi.
Well, if people stare at you for acting weird, then I don't want to think we're a couple or something.
I don't want to do this.
Alright, I'll go for it then.
Take one for the
This-
team.
This
Fine,
message
fine.
does not mean that I'm this person. I am a
Oh, yeah.
straight man. Just letting everybody know, disclaimer. Fine. But you did wait for me after all. I guess you don't have it in you to be mean, even if you want to.
Whatever you say, Sayori. We crossed the street together and make our way to school. As we drew near, the streets became increasingly spectacled with other students making their daily commute.
By the way, Pizzamanboi, have you decided on a club to join?
Hell no. A club? Told you already, I'm not interested in joining any clubs. I haven't been looking either.
Eh? That's not true. You told me you would join a club for this year. Oh shit.
Did I? I'm sure it's possible that I did in one of our many conversations where I dismissively go along with whatever she's going on about. Sayori likes to worry a little too much about me when I'm perfectly content just getting by on the average while spending my free time on games and anime. Well, I only do one of those in real life. Who watches anime?
Not me.
Reload?
I'm stuck on cartoons.
Okay.
PBS cartoon. Uh-huh.
Read.
I was my fault. I was talking about how I'm worried that you won't learn how to socialize or have any skills before college. You bum.
Damn. I really don't know how to socialize, so it's accurate.
Your happiness is really important to me, you know.
Yo, Edgar, nobody cares. Just read the goddamn story, bro.
And I know you're happy now, but I die at the thought of you becoming a a chud in a few years because you're not used to the real world.
Uh,
You trust me, right? Don't make me keep worrying about you.
alright. I'll look for a few clubs if it'll make you happy. No promises though.
Would you at least promise me you'll try a little?
Hell no. Yeah, okay now. Okay, I guess that's not me. That's not me then.
Yeah.
Why do I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl?
Yo, Edgar, you stick to the script, bro. You stick
It
to
was
it.
not a girl, it was a guy.
More than
Straight.
that, I'm
Man.
surprised I even let myself relent to her. I guess seeing her worry so much about me makes me want to ease her mind at least a little bit, even if she does exaggerate everything inside of her head.
Reload. Give you permission to speak. That was my line.
Timmy Tough Knuckles over here.
Because I wasn't speaking.
The school day is ordinary.
School day is an ordinary as ever.
Bruh, I'm gonna crash out this guy. The school day is ordinary as usual, and it's over before we know it. After I pack my things, I stare blankly at a wall, looking for an ounce of motivation. Okay. I'm not sure what that means, but okay. Clubs.
The motivation.
You're in a classroom.
Sayori wants me to check out some clubs. I guess I'm interested to start with the anime club. Okay, so the Chud Club, right?
I mean,
Yo, the what shut is, Edgar.
Go on, quote unquote, Specter.
Bro?
Sayori? Sayori must have come into the classroom while I was spacing out. I look around and realize I'm the only one left in the classroom. Wow, this version of me is a bum.
Just like real life.
I thought I'd catch you coming out of the classroom, but I saw you just sitting here and spacing out, so I came in. Honestly, you're even worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed.
You don't need to wait up for me if it's going to make you late for your own club.
Well, I thought you might need some encouragement, so I thought,
Know what?
well, that you could come to my club,
Oh, hell no.
the Big Dicker Club.
What?
Hell.
Sayori,
Yeah?
there's no way I'm joining your club. Oh, hell no.
Yo,
You're
you're not
tweaking.
Dicker! No!
Oh my god, give a god.
You're mean.
Grown man, by the way. Grown man, by the way.
Well, what do you mean? I'm Specter, bro.
Sayori is vice president of the literature club.
That's not a club. That's the Big Dicker Club.
Not would I ever aware that she had any interest in literature. Damn. In fact, I'm 99% sure she only did it because she thought it would be fun to help start a new club. What?
That person or nothing.
Since she was the first one to show interest after the one who proposed the club, she inherited the title vice president.
Wow.
No, that's not me. I'm the president. What do you mean?
That said, my interest in literature is guaranteed to be even less. Yeah. Yeah, I'm going to the anime club. Oh, hell no.
Nah, you joined the Chuck Club?
That's
Come
not
on,
me. This is not me. Why do you care so much anyway?
Well, I kind of told the club yesterday I will bring in a new member, but I realized you're not a big dicker.
What?
And Reloading made cupcakes and everything. Ha.
Don't make promises you can't keep, bum. I can't tell if Sayori is really that much of
no
an
dick.
I'm like headphones. I'm like
So
headphones.
good he is to let it all out. I let out a long sigh. Fine, I'll stop by for a cupcake, okay?
Come on, you look like a cupcake.
I know, I was about to say EDP.
Yes, let's go.
And thus, today marks the day I sold my soul for a cupcake.
Always.
Damn. Low-key cupcakes are better than just normal
I
cake.
ejectively follow Sayori across the school and upstairs the section of the school I rarely visit.
Sayori, full of energy, swings open the classroom door.
Everyone, the new member is here.
I told you, don't call me the new member. Okay, I think the new characters. Okay, reloading. Choose who you want to be, bro, and voice act them. I glance around the costume.
Rue, actually.
You were loaded.
You want to be Yuri?
Welcome to Literature
I
Club.
don't know that.
It's a pleasure meeting you.
Yeah, we got that. Really,
Voice
really.
actor. I'm gonna regret this?
No,
I
continue.
don't know.
Bro, stay the line.
No.
Just continue. Who cares? We'll see as this goes along.
He's done for, bro. He's done for.
No.
Hey, don't worry about reload. Just continue.
Sayori always says nice things about you.
I'm
You wanna
gonna.
be- which one you wanna be, bro?
Boy.
You want to play this person too? Oh, I'll use my different voice to play that.
It is me. You brought a board. Wait to kill the atmosphere.
Ah, Pizzamanboi.
Boy.
What a nice surprise.
That's a surprise.
Alright,
Alright, who else can we get here that can
Uh,
voice that?
I don't know.
Toby,
Colin
get
maybe.
Yeah.
Toby.
Okay, I think I'll just voice Monica myself.
Well, we don't know her name
Bro,
though.
it's girl 3. What are you on about?
Stick to
Okay,
the script.
fine.
Girl 3.
Welcome to the club. All words escape me in this situation. This club is full of incredibly cute girls.
There's a guy in here also.
Like 3 guys in here.
What are you looking at? Oh,
That's not you.
Yeah.
What are you looking at?
Wait, I thought you were gonna be the purple hair girl with Dodie.
If you want to say something, say it.
No. If you want to say something, say it.
Sorry.
Sorry.
Yo, I
Oh, yeah,
was
you're like,
slapped.
no.
Are you gonna talk?
I thought it was girl 2.
No,
No.
we're girl 1.
Natsuki.
The girl with the sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is one I don't recognize. Her small figure looks like a first-year student.
Yo, not my tempo, Edgar.
She is also the one who ate cupcakes, according to Sayori.
You can just ignore her when she gets moody.
Sayori says that quietly into my ear, then turns back to the other girls.
Anyway, this is Natsuki, always full of energy. And this is Yuri, the smartest in the club as a cat.
Don't say things like that.
He's already okay.
Greg appears comparatively more mature and timid. Seems to have a hard time keeping up with people like Sayori and Natsuki.
Makes sense.
Well, it's nice to meet you both.
And it sounds like you already know Mon. Is that right?
What? That's right. It's great to see you again, Pizzamanboi. Yo, who is this? Monica
That's
smiles sweetly. Yeah, but apparently I know her. We do know each other. Well, we rarely talked, but we were in the same class last year.
Here we go.
Okay,
No.
so that's it. Monica was probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, athletic. Basically completely out of my league. Damn, at least I can admit that I'm a loser, just like in real life.
Not my tempo, not my tempo.
So how big is all that means? So genuinely feels a little. You too, Monica. Come sit down, Pizzamanboi. We made room for you at the table, so you can sit next to me or Monica.
Okay, buddy. I'll get the cupcake.
Yeah, we'll go for it.
Hey, I made them. I'll get them. Sorry, I got a little too excited.
Wow.
No, I get them. Then how about I make some tea as well?
The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. Aren't desks like already tables though?
No, because
Nah.
tables are big. They're
Alright,
bigger than desks.
as Sayori mentioned, it's been widened, so there's one space next to Monica and one space next to Sayori. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room where Natsuki grabs a wrapped tray and Yuri opens the closet. Still feeling awkward? I take a seat next to Sayori. Natsuki probably marches back to the table, tray in hand.
Okay, are you ready? Ta-da. Whoa.
Ha!
Out of it.
Natsuki lifts a foil off the tray to reveal a dozen white, fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like cats. The whiskers are drawn with ice cream and little pieces of chocolate were used to make the ears.
So cute.
I had no idea you were so good at baking, Natsuki.
Well, you know. Just hurry and take one.
Sarah grabbed the one first and Monica, I follow.
It's delicious.
Sarah talked with her mouth full and already has managed to get icing on her face. Damn. I turn the cupcake around in my fingers, look at the best angles to take a bite. Natsuki is quiet. Can't help but to notice her sneaking glasses in my direction. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? I finally got that in. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. Alright, off topic, but icing from cupcakes usually tastes like metal cream.
Not my tempo, Edgar. Not my tempo. Please,
Frosting from cupcakes usually tastes like garbage.
Edgar. Not my tempo. Please continue.
This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki.
Why are you thanking me? It's not like I.
Alright, insert that one Tsundere song. Haven't I heard this somewhere before?
Hey. Make them for you or anything.
Alright, Tsundere music. Tsundere music, or music. I thought you technically did. Sayori said.
Well, maybe. But not for you know, dummy. Fuck, I said that wrong.
Alright. I give up on Natsuki's weird logic and dismiss the conversation. Yuri returns to the table, carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. You keep a whole
tea.
I'm crashing out on you. You keep a whole tea set in this class?
Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book?
I guess. Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you.
That's not.
Well, but the first word she said, what was that? Where was that?
Not my tempo.
Insulted, Yuri looked away.
I meant that, you know.
I believe you. Well, tea and reading might be not be a pastime of mine, but I at least enjoy tea.
I'm glad.
You guys drink tea?
Wait, what did it say in the game? What did it say?
I'm just asking, you guys drink tea or not?
Yep.
Yo, Ethan, not my tempo. Ethan, not my
Yuri
tempo.
friendly smiles to herself in relief. Monica raises an eyebrow and then smiles at me. So it made you consider the literature club. I was afraid of this question. Something tells me I shouldn't tell Monica that I was practically dragged here by Sayori. Well, I haven't joined any clubs yet and Sayori seemed really happy here, so that's okay. Don't be embarrassed. We'll make sure you feel right at home. Okay? As president of the literature club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone. How do you make reading fun and exciting? Monica, I'm surprised. How come you decided to start your own club? You could probably be a board member for any of the major clubs. Were you the leader for the debate club last year? Nerd.
Oh,
Well, you know, to be honest, I can't stand all the politics around major clubs. It just feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity and how to prepare for events. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. And if it encourages others to get into literature, then I'm fulfilling that dream.
Monica really is a great leader.
Holy Glaze, Yuri also nods in agreement.
Yes.
Then I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. It must be hard to start a new club. You could put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting out all the effort to start something brand new. Especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention, like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. But it makes school events like festivals that much more important. I'm confident that we can all really grow this club before we graduate. Right, everyone?
Yeah.
We will do our best.
You know it.
Okay, so out of these four, which one do you guys like? Which one do you like most?
The desk. I like the desk more.
Alright, what about you, reloading? Reload?
So far, none of them.
Damn. I don't know. The only reason I like Yuri is dark hair. That's about it.
Holy future. Get out the game.
You're one to talk,
fucking
little bro.
fine.
You know what?
Oh
Let me
my
pull up
God.
the clips. Let me.
Holy shit, she has this. I should have more about
Interested in the same goal. Monica must have really worked hard just to find these three. Maybe that's why they were also delighted at the idea of a new member joining. But I still really know if I can keep up with their level of enthusiasm about literature.
Oh, Pizzamanboi, what kinds of things do you like to read?
The Bible and Jurassic Park. Ah, well. Considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga. Alright, who actually reads manga? Am I right?
No one.
I suck it. I did look it.
I muttered quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet.
Not
But you're a reader.
of a reader, I guess.
Oh, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking before, after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri?
Well, let's see.
Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger.
Oh, my favorites are
Yuri.
usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive.
Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seemed so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people. Kind of relatable.
You stick to the damn shit.
Hey.
But you know, I like a lot of things. Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. Isn't it amazing how a writer can be so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop? Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately.
I read a horror comic book, or I just read a horror book once. Jurassic Park. Jurassic Park, great book. It was good. Yes, it is. Have you read the book? It's horror. I can let you borrow it, little bro. I desperately grasp something I can relate to at the minimum level. Jurassic Park.
Come on, Specter.
At this rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with a rock. Really? I wouldn't have expected that, Yuri. Or someone as gentle as you.
I guess you could say that. If a story makes me think or takes me to another world, then I really can't put it down.
The real horror is often very
The real
successful.
horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment.
I hate horror.
Oh, why is that?
Well,
Natsuki's eyes dart over to me for a split second.
never mind.
That's right. Usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki?
Yo, Edgar, can you put more emotion into your
Look at this, her face. That's
Shut up,
soulless. Those are
What?
soulless
What?
eyes.
What gives you that idea?
You left a piece of scrap paper behind the last club meeting. It looked like you were working on a poem called.
Don't say that loud. And give that back.
Fine, fine.
Your cupcakes, your poems. Everything you do is just as cute as you are.
Sayori slides up behind Natsuki and puts her hand on her shoulder. Ah, if only Specter, quote unquote, would have something to say here.
I'm not cute.
Natsuki, you write your own poems?
Fuck. Yeah, well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care?
I think that's impressive. No, not really. I find poetry very boring.
Boy.
Why don't you share them sometimes?
No.
Natsuki averts her eyes.
You win.
Ah, not very confident writer yet.
Understand how Specter feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open up your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart.
Wow, round of applause for that sentence. Vulnerabilities. Do you have a writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe if you share some of your work, you can set an example and help Natsuki feel more comfortable enough to share hers. Go on, Relude, that's your line, say it.
For what it is.
I guess it's the same for Yuri.
Aw, I wanted to read everyone's poems.
We all sit in silence for a moment. Okay! I have an idea for everyone. Go on,
Yeah.
say your lines. Natsuki, you really look quizzically at Monica. Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. Then next time we meet, we'll all share them with each other. That way everyone is even.
Yeah, let's do it.
Plus, now that we have a new member, I think it will help us get a little more comfortable with each other and strengthen the bond of the club. Isn't that right, Pizzamanboi? Monaco smiles warmly at him once again. Hold on, there's still one problem. What's that? Now that we're back to the original topic of me joining the club, I bluntly come forth, child of man, and die with what's been on my mind the entire time. I never said I wanted to join this club. Sayori may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. I still have other clubs to look at, and I lose my train of thought. All four girls stare at me with dejected eyes. But yo, Yuri.
I'm sorry. I thought.
Take the man, boy.
You all on defensive against these girls. Yeah, it's a 4v1. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? That is, if writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls. No, it's not worth it. It's not worth it. She ain't gonna let you hit, little bro. Right. Okay, I've decided then.
Like,
joined the literature club.
Enjoy you.
Yeah.
I'll join the literature club. What is this? Some Doki Doki?
You don't even know what that means.
No, I don't.
Yeah. It
One by
means
one.
writing literature club.
Yeah, we do this right, bro.
One by one, the girls' eyes light up.
Yes, I'm so happy.
Sarah wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Hey,
You really did scare me for a moment.
If you really just came for a cupcake, I would be super pissed.
then let's make it official. Welcome to the literature club. Thanks, I guess. Okay, everyone. I think with that, we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone remember tonight's assignment. Write a poem about bring to the next meeting so we can all share. Monica looks over at me once more. Pizzamanboi, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself. Yeah. Can I really impress the class star Monica with my mediocre writing skills? No. I already feel the anxiety welling up inside me. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri and Natsuki clean up their food.
Hey, Pizzamanboi.
Sorry.
It's already here. Do you want to walk home together?
That's right. Sayori and I never walked home together anymore because she always stayed after school for clubs. Sure, might as well.
Yay!
Grown man, by the way.
I'm actually 5 years old.
With that, the two of us depart from the club room and make it our way home. The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between the four girls. Sayori, Natsuki, Yuri, dark hair, I like that. And of course,
But
Monica.
he cares.
Stop booking.
Well, I'd really be happy to spend every day after school in the literature club. Perhaps I'll have the chance to go closer to one of these girls. Holy gooner, bro. Holy simp. Alright. I just need to make some of them aware of my circumstances. And I'm sure good fortune will find me.
Yo.
And I guess it's
You
like
please be
such
saying hey.
a poem tonight. I don't know, I just went with marriage. Why
No,
not?
that was a great poem.
Alright. Hi again, Pizzamanboi. Glad to see you didn't run away on us. Haha. Nah, don't worry. That sounds exactly like something I'd say. This might be a little strange for me, but at least I keep my word. Well, I'm back at the literature club. I was the last to come in, so everyone else is already hanging out.
Thanks for sleeping your promise, Pizzamanboi. Keeping.
You're not gonna say anything, Specter?
No, bro. Stick to that.
I hope this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment for you. Making you dive headfirst into literature when you're not accustomed to it.
Oh, come on. Like you're surfing for that. They already told me you didn't even want to join any clubs this year. And last year, too. I don't know if you plan to just come here and hang out or what. But if you don't take it seriously, you won't see the end of it.
Jimmy Tough Knuckles. Natsuki, you certainly have a big mouth for someone who keeps her manga collection in the club room. Damn. Natsuki finds herself stuck between saying Monica and manga. Huh.
Manga is literature.
Swiftly defeated, Natsuki falls back in her seat.
Don't worry, guys.
Isn't that supposed to be quote-unquote Specter?
Yeah, it's my other voice.
Okay, so then where is he?
I'm the other voice.
Okay, whatever.
Pizzamanboi always gives his best as long as he's having fun. He helps me with busy work without me even asking. Simpler, like cooking, cleaning my room.
Damn.
How dependable.
Sayori, that's because your room is so messy it's distracting. And you almost set your house on fire once.
Is that so?
You two are really good friends, aren't you? I might be a little jealous.
Ooh, that's a sign of something. I don't know.
How come you and Pizzamanboi can become friends, good friends too?
Sayori. As usual, Sayori seems oblivious to the weird situation she's put into.
Bro, oh, you even brought your something today, you know?
Wait, Sayori.
Me? Me?
Not really.
Don't be shy.
It's really nothing.
What is it?
Never mind. Oh, Sayori may sound like a big deal when it's really not. What do I do?
I'm sorry, Yuri. I was
I guess that means it's up to me to rescue the situation. Hey, don't worry about it. First of all, I wasn't expecting anything in the first place. So any nice gesture from you is a pleasant surprise. It'll make me happy no matter what.
Is that so?
Yeah, I won't make a big deal if you don't want it to be.
Alright. Well, here.
Your reaches your bag and pulls out a book.
I didn't want you to feel left out. So I picked out a book that I thought you might enjoy. It's a short read, so it should keep your attention even if you don't usually read. And we could, discuss it if you wanted.
Discuss a book, sure. This is... How's this girl accidentally being so cute?
guy, by the way.
What?
That was this guy. Accidentally.
He even picked out a book because she thinks I'll like, despite me not reading much. Jerry, thank you. I'll definitely read this. Holy simp, bro. She ain't gonna let you hit low, bro. I enthusiastically take the book.
You. Well, you can read it at your own pace. I look forward to hearing what you think.
Now that everyone's settled in, I expected Monica to kick off some scheduled activity for the club. But that doesn't seem to be the case. Sayori and Monica are having a cheery conversation in the corner. Yuri's face is already buried in the book. I can't help but notice her intense expression, like she was waiting for this chance. Meanwhile, Natsuki is rummaging around in the closet. I'm really curious to talk to Yuri a little bit more, but at the same time I would feel bad distracting her from reading. I catch a glimpse of the cover of the book. It looks like the same book she lent to me. More than that, she seems to be on the first few pages.
Ah,
Oh, music changed. Great. Crap. I think she noticed me looking at her. She sneaks another glance at me, and our eyes meet for a split second.
Fuck you, Edgar.
But that only makes her hide her face deeper in her book. Sorry. I was just spacing out. I muttered as sensing I made her uncomfortable.
oh, it's fine. If I was focused, then I probably wouldn't have noticed in the first place. But I'm just rereading a bit of this, so.
That's the book you gave me, right?
Uh-huh. I just wanted to reread it, some of it, not for any particular reason.
Yo, why is he lying? Why is he lying? Just curious, how come you have 2 copies of the same book? Good question.
Ah. Well, when I stopped at the bookstore yesterday. Yeah, that's not what I meant. I mean, I just happened to buy 2 of them. Buy one, get one free.
Yeah, that's probably why. Ah, I see. There's something fairly obvious here that Yuri is isn't telling you, but I decided to let it go. I'll definitely start reading it soon.
I'm glad to hear. Once it starts to pick up, you might have a hard time putting it down.
How does that sound familiar? Whatever.
It's a very engaging and relatable story. What the fuck was that?
Is that so? What is it about anyway?
Well.
Yuri closes the book and scans her eyes over the back. The book is titled Portrait of Markov. The hell is that? There's an ominous looking eye symbol on the front cover.
Alright. I just wanted to make sure I don't accidentally give anything away. Basically, it's about this girl in high school who moves in with her long-lost younger sister. But as soon as she does, so her life gets really strange. She gets targeted by people who escaped from a human experiment prison.
Okay, that sounds like a fire book, but still, what?
And while her life is in danger, she needs to desperately choose who to trust. No matter what she does, she ends up destroying most of her relationships, and her life starts to fall apart.
That's kind of cool though. It's kind of dark, isn't it? But that's what makes it cool. It made it sound like it was going to be a nice story, so that dark turn came from nowhere. Yuri gently giggles all of a sudden.
Are you not a fan of that sort of thing, Pizzamanboi?
Yes. No, it's not that. I mean, I can definitely enjoy those kinds of stories, so don't worry.
I hope so.
Yeah, I totally forgot that Yuri's into those things. Damn, and you're trying to get with one of them. How do you forget that? She's so shy and reclusive on the outside, but her mind seems to be completely different.
It's just that, those kind of stories. The challenges look at life frustrations. The one things happen, not just because someone wants to, because they have no rules. Under what philosophy that they believe. That's not when you thought you were protagonist. Never made out to be the naive fulfilling their one-side morals is fear of things. I'm rambling, aren't I?
Yes.
Not again. I'm sorry.
Hey, don't apologize. No, you should. I haven't lost interest in anything. I have.
Well, I guess it's alright then. But I feel like I should let you know that I have this problem when I let things like books and writing fill my thoughts. I kind of forget to pay attention to other people.
Damn.
So I'm sorry if I end up saying something strange. And please stop if I start talking too much.
I really don't think you need to worry. That just means you're passionate about reading. The least I can do is listen. It's a literature club after all.
That is... Well, that's true.
In fact, I might as well get started reading it, right?
You don't have to.
What are you saying? Just a moment ago you said you were looking forward to it. Let me just get the book. I quickly retrieved the book that I put into my bag. Alright, it's fine if I sit here, right? I slip into the seat next to Yuri's.
Yeah.
Are you sure? You seem a little apprehensive.
That is... Sorry. Not that I don't want you to. It's just something I'm not very used to. That is reading in company with someone else.
How do you read with someone else? I see. Well, just tell me if I end up distracting you or anything.
Alright.
I open the book and start the prologue. I soon understand what Yuri means about reading in company. It's as if I can feel her presence over my shoulder as I read. It's not a particularly bad thing. Maybe a little distracting, but the feeling is somewhat comforting. Yuri's in the corner of my eye. I realize that she's not actually looking at her own book. I I glance over. It looks like she's reading from my book instead.
Sorry. I was just.
Yuri, you really apologize a lot, don't you?
I do. I don't really mean to. Sorry. I mean,
Also, were we supposed to share a poem or something? Whatever happened to that? Yeah, this should work, right? I slide my desk up against Yuri's and hold my book more between the two of them.
suppose so.
Yuri timidly closes her own copy. Once we lean in a bit, our shoulders are almost touching. It feels like my left arm is in the way, so instead I use my right hand to hold the book open. I guess that makes this kind of difficult to turn the page.
Here.
Yuri takes her left arm and holds the left side of the book between her thumb and forefinger. This is like the most inconvenient way to read. What if one person reads faster than the other? Ah. I do the same thing with my right arm on the right side of the book. That way I turn a page and Yuri slides it under her thumb after it flips it to her side. But in holding it like this, our hold will even closer than before. Damn. It's actually kind of distracting me. It's as if I can feel the warmth of Yuri's face and she's in the corner of my vision.
Are you ready?
That looks so weird, man. Eh.
To turn the page.
Really? Why does it take you so long to read, bro?
Yo, making fun of a guy? Yo,
Dramatic effect? Like, what?
Okay, I'll do the same thing. Ah, sorry.
yo, copy on another man's bro? Yeah.
I think I got a bit distracted.
I'm trying to keep my own
for a
tempo.
second.
Oh,
I
yeah,
glance
be like,
I glance over at Yuri's face and our eyes meet. I don't know how I'll be able to keep up with her.
Ah. That's okay. You're not used to reading, right? I don't mind being patient if it takes you a bit longer. It's probably the least I can do. Since you've been so patient with me.
Yeah.
Did I say my line?
Thanks. Sorry, I had to grab my phone. We continue reading. You're no longer asking if I'm ready to turn the page. Instead, I just assume that she finishes reading the page before me, so I turn it by my own volitation. We continue the first chapter in silence. Even so, turning each page almost feels like an intimate exchange. My thumb gently letting go of the page, letting it flutter over to the side as she catches it under with her own thumb. Hey Yuri. This might be a silly thought, but the main character kind of reminds me of you a little bit.
Think so? How does she?
Well, I guess she's more blunt in a lot of ways, but she also second guesses all of the things that she says and does. Like she's afraid she'll do something wrong. It's not like I can see into your head or anything, but they're kind of reminiscent of your mannerisms.
I see.
Specter in the corner just falling asleep as this happens.
yeah, princess.
He remains silent for a moment.
But Pizzamanboi. That's probably a terrible thing to have in common with her. But it's so embarrassing that you think that.
Damn, yeah, it is. But wait! I didn't mean it in a bad way or anything. Sorry, I really didn't know you were self-conscious about that sort of thing. I guess I more meant that it's kind of cute. What?
Ah. What are you saying all of a sudden? L.
That's an I, bro. Okay, everyone. I think it's about time we shared today's poems with each other. About time. We might not have enough time if we wait too long.
Ah.
Okay, there you go. Yuri exhales, spared from finishing her thought. Is that alright, Yuri? You look kind of down. I'm sorry if you haven't been looking forward to this.
It's not. It's fine.
Why do you sound so mad, bro? Yuri releases her hand from the book, causing it to close on top of my thumb.
It's
Damn.
professional voice acting.
Yeah, but she doesn't look mad. Alright. I guess I'll do some reading tonight. Or would you prefer I only read it with you?
I guess I don't have too much of a preference either way.
In that case, I'll read a little more tonight. It'll be more fun to read with you after it picks up a bit, you know?
That's good reasoning.
Damn, bro, falling asleep. Oh crap, I misclicked.
What have you done?
No, I ruined that! Alright. I stand up. Make a mental note of where I left off in the book and slip it back into my bag. By the way, did you remember to write a poem last night? Yeah. My relaxation ends. I can't believe I agreed to do something so embarrassing. I couldn't really find much inspiration since I've never really done this before. Well, now that everyone's ready, why don't you find someone to share it with? Yo, Specter, wake up! It's about time.
I can't wait.
Sarah and Monica enthusiastically pull out their poems. Sarah is on a wrinkled sheet of loose leaf torn from a spiral notebook. On the other hand, Monica wrote hers in a composition notebook. I can already see Monica's pristine handwriting from where I sit. Natsuki and Yuri reluctantly comply as well, reaching into their bags. I do the same myself. Who should I show my poem first? Okay. I told Natsuki I was interested in her poems yesterday. It's probably only fair I shared mine with her first. Yeah, I guess.
What about what I expected from someone like you?
That's
a
a
little
blunt.
Fuck.
Yo, what? Yo, not my tempo, little bro. Not my tempo, little bro.
Whoa, got me my whole flow. Got me my whole flow. Well, excuse me. It's not like I said it was bad. Just didn't evoke any emotion.
So basically, it's not cute enough for your taste.
You wanna get smacked?
I'll pass.
Die.
Did she just say sigh?
I think to show you mine. Not that you like it.
Yeah.
Yeah. I told you that you were not gonna like it.
I like it. Yo, why are we lying? Yo, why is anime me lying?
What? It's not even anime, by the way.
Then what am I looking at? What is this?
Animated. It's animated.
Okay.
To anime means animated.
No, it doesn't.
And plus, this isn't even animated. It's a
What?
PNG.
Just be honest. Yeah, anime doesn't mean animation.
Yeah.
Well, I am.
I'm just so convinced that I wouldn't like it.
Well, because everyone in high school thinks that writing has to be all so sophisticated and stuff. So people don't even take my writing seriously.
Isn't the point of poems for people to express themselves? Yo, shut your mouth up, bro.
Okay, some guy
Your
over here.
reading style wouldn't make
Yeah.
your message any valid.
Yes, exactly. Yeah, I like it when it's easy to read, it hits you hard. Like this poem. Seeing everyone around you do great things, you really dishearten me. So I decided to write about it.
Yeah, I understand. I don't.
But the other nice thing about simply writing is that it puts more weight on the work. Like I said for a rhyme at the end, but then I made it fall flat on purpose. It helps bring out the feeling in that time.
So you did. I guess more went into it than I realized.
That's what it means to be a pro. I'm glad you're doing something. Didn't expect that from the youngest one here, did you?
Yeah, I guess not. And I started to humor with that last comment. I don't really care how old everyone is, but if Natsuki is feeling proud when I won't take that away from you. Damn. Let's go with Yuri, sure.
Oh, crap.
As Yuri reads the poem, I notice her eyes lightening. Exceptional.
Exceptional.
What was that?
I say that out loud.
Yuri covers her mouth, ends up covering her whole face.
I gonna hate me.
You really didn't do anything wrong, Yuri.
Yeah. That's. I guess you're right. Why? What am I getting so nervous for? Aha.
Yuri takes a breath.
So, what kind of writing experience do you have?
English plus in high school, freshman year.
Your use of imagery and metaphors indicates you've written a lot of pretty poetry before.
Pretty. Wow. Really?
Yeah, pretty poetry.
That's a huge compliment coming from you. It's actually my first time, really.
Huh.
Yeah, it's because, as they say, screw it, we ball.
Nobody said that.
She stares at me blankly, then at my poem again.
Well, I didn't know that. Just meant.
Yuri trails off, unable to find an excuse. She traces her fingers along the words in the poem, as if breaking it down more thoroughly.
Yeah. Okay. The stories that I was able to tell. Is that there are specific writing styles usually difficult other writers. Because I myself, I would pick up on. I think the most notable thing I recognize in new writing is that they try to make it sound very deliberate. In other words, they pick writing styles from topic matter and they form fit together. That is also the style and expressions expressing something.
Once Yuri finds her train of thought, it's as if her demeanor totally changes. Her stamina is completely gone, and she sounds like an expert. Damn, locked in.
Of course, that's not something you could be blamed for. There's so many different skills and techniques that go into writing even a simple poem. Not just finding them and building them, but getting them to work together is probably the most challenging part. It might take you some time, but it all comes with practice and ordering. But example of trying new things.
Damn, bro's getting mad.
Also hope that
Getting
everyone else in the club gives you valuable feedback. Now, Suki can be a little bit biased though.
Yeah, definitely. Biased, how?
Well, never mind. I should be talking about people. I shouldn't be talking about people like that.
Damn, stammering just like Yuri.
Sorry.
It's fine. I'm not sure if Yuri's apologizing to herself or to Natsuki. Do you mind if I read your poem now?
Please do. I don't have to share my thought process behind it.
Here's Miles' dream if it's a rare opportunity for her. Which itself is kind of funny. After all, isn't this supposed to be a literature club?
Sorry, I have such terrible handwriting.
Yes, you do. What? I wasn't thinking that at all.
But it took you a long time to read.
Well, I just don't read script very often. I actually think your handwriting's pretty.
That's a relief.
Also, I like the
that.
Also, I like the poem. Even though it's short, it's really descriptive.
It wasn't too short. I usually write longer poems.
Not at all.
I'm really glad you liked it. I'll be honest. This is the first time sharing. I want to write something a little more mild. Something easy to digest, I suppose.
Are you into ghost theory?
Haha. Actually, stories about a ghost at all. Pizzamanboi.
Damn. Really? I must have totally missed the point.
I suppose you did only glance over it after all. It's actually about chess. But
Damn,
remember,
damn, Specter was wrong.
And experiences in their work. They usually do more than tell a simple story or paint a picture.
Yeah, what is that in the subject?
In this case, perhaps the subject of poem is only being symbolically compared to a ghost. Lingering in her last remaining place of comfort, unable to let go of the past. It's soon to be left with nothing.
Huh. That's a lot more solemn putting it that way. I hadn't even thought of that. That's impressive.
It's nothing really. Yours was was impressive too, so.
Yo, holy glaze. Nah. If anything, I could probably learn a thing too from you.
You think so?
Yeah, of course.
You know, I was really nervous about doing all this, but in the end, I enjoyed it. I'm going to keep doing my best for you, Pizzamanboi.
Holy glaze. Yo, Specter, say your line. Say your line. Specter, say your catchphrase. Hurry up.
Well, what's my catchphrase? Remind me.
Holy glaze.
Holy glaze.
Ah, me too. Yo, is quote unquote Specter back or not?
I got a yapper character.
Yeah.
Honestly.
This is like a poem picture, man, boy. Yo, what's up? It's me. Oh, you sure it's your first time?
Of course. It's not that good. I'm the kind of guy who would be writing poems in his spare time.
I guess you're right. But that's why it impressed me. Well, to be honest, I was afraid that you wouldn't do it seriously. Or that you wouldn't write one at all. I'm really happy that you wrote one.
It just
It reminds me of being part of a club now.
Not to mention the fact that I'm standing in front of you in the club room. Well, of course. Not really into it yet, but that doesn't mean I'll break my promise. That didn't sound like quote unquote Specter, but whatever.
And like I said before, Pizzamanboi. Deep down, you're not selfish at all, you know. Try new things like this for people. That's something that only really good people do.
Like Sayori. Let's see if Sayori sees the full picture of my motive here. Damn. Then again, I can't deny she's part of the reason I joined. Knowing how much this means to her after all.
Yeah. And I'm gonna make sure you have lots of fun here, okay? That will be my way of thanking you.
Alright, I'm gonna hold you to that then. Now you'll read my poem too, right? Don't worry, I'm still really bad at this. We'll see about that. Sorry. This is just a guess, but did you wait until this morning to write this? No! Just a bit. You can't just answer just a bit to a yes or no question. Forgot to do it last night. Well, at least that makes me feel a little better about myself. Don't be mean. I still tried my best. Yeah. I didn't mean to say that it was a bad poem. It came out nice. Or how should I put it? It just sounds like you. Really? Yeah. Especially that last line. I made eggs and toast. Even though you were late to school. It's bad to skip breakfast. I get all cranky. Well, I guess there's no point in arguing. Anyway, thanks for showing me. This is so much fun. Monica's the best. Yeah. But next time, I won't forget. And I'm going to write the best poem ever. Well, I guess I look forward to it. Insert schizophrenic image. Hi, Pizzamanboi. Having a good time so far? Yeah. Good, glad to hear it. By the way, since you're new and everything, if you ever have a suggestion for the club, like new activities or things we can do better, I'm always listening. Don't be afraid to bring them things up, okay? Alright, I'll keep that in mind. Of course, I'll be afraid to bring new things up. I'm much better off just going with the flow until I'm more settled in. Anyway, want to share a poem with me? It's kind of embarrassing, but I guess I have to. Haha. Don't worry, Pizzamanboi. Well, a little embarrassed today, you know. But that's a short barrier that we'll learn to get past soon. Yeah, that's true. I hand Monica my poem. Great job, Pizzamanboi. I was going, oh, in my head while reading it. Why is he lying? Why is he lying? Really, do you know why he's lying?
He's being very polite.
It's really metaphorical. Well, I'm not sure why, but I didn't expect you to go for something so deep. I guess I underestimated you. Damn. So much for being polite. It's easiest for me to keep everyone's expectations low. Yeah. That way, it always counts when I put in some effort. That's not very fair. Well, I guess it worked anyway. You know, that Yuri likes this kind of writing, right? Writing that's full of imagery and symbolism. Unlike Sayori, who likes simple and direct words to describe happiness and sadness. Yuri likes it when readers are left to derive their own meaning out of it. It's very challenging to write like that effectively. Both allowing people to get something out of it just by feel, or letting them deeply analyze all of nuances. It can take years of practice, which I'm assuming Yuri has at this point. I never really asked though. I'm sure I'm nowhere near her level yet. Don't worry so much about that. Holy yeah, bro. You do your own thing. Just keep exploring and learn by trying new things. I'm sure I'll end up trying different things a lot. This could take a while before I feel comfortable doing this. That's okay. I'd love to see you try out new things. That's the best way to find the kind of style that suits you. Everyone else might be a little less biased towards their own kinds of style, but always help you find what suits you the most. So don't force yourself to write the way everyone else wants you to write. It's not like you have to worry about impressing them or anything. Hmm. Does he know? Does he know? Anyway, you want to read my poem now? Don't worry, I'm not very good. You sound pretty confident for someone who claims to not be very good. Well, that's because I have to sound confident. That doesn't mean I always feel that way, you know? I see. Well, let's read it then. You want to read it, Relude?
Yeah.
Hole in the wall.
Hole in the wall.
So what do you think? It's very freeform, if that's what you call it. Sorry, I'm not really the right person to ask for feedback. It's okay. Yeah, that kind of style has gone pretty popular nowadays. That is, a lot of poems have been putting emphasis on the timing between words and lines. When performed out loud, it can be really powerful. What was the inspiration behind this one? A glory hole in the bathroom stalls. I'm not sure if I know how to put it. I guess you could say that I had some kind of epiphany recently. It's been kind of influencing my poems a bit. An epiphany? Yeah, something like that. I'm kind of nervous to talk about deep stuff like this because it's kind of coming on strongly. Maybe after everyone is better friends with each other. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes when you're writing a poem or a story, your brain gets too fixed on a specific point. If you try so hard to make it perfect, you'll never make any progress. Just force yourself to get something down on paper and tidy up a little later. Another way to think about this is this. If you keep your pen on the same spot for too long, you'll just get a big dark puddle of ink. So just move your hand and go with the flow. That's my advice for the day. Thanks for listening. Phew. I guess that's everyone. I glance around the room. I was a little more stressful than I anticipated. It's as if everyone is judging me for my mediocre writing abilities. Even if they're just being nice, there's no way my poems can set up to theirs. This is a literature club after all. I sigh. Guess that's what I ended up getting myself into. Across the room, Sakurai and Monica are happily chatting. My eyes land on Yuri and Natsuki. They're gingerly exchanging sheets of paper, sharing their respective poems. And they read in tandem. I watch their expressions change. Natsuki's eyebrows furrow in frustration. You know, Yuri smiles sadly. What's with this language? Eh? Oh wait, no, that's you.
Did you say something?
Oh, it's nothing. Natsuki dismissively returns the poem to the desk with one hand. I guess you could say it's fancy.
Thanks. Yours is cute?
Cute? Did you completely miss the symbolism or something? It's clearly about feelings of giving up. How can it be cute?
I know that.
Why is he lying?
I just meant the language, I guess. I was trying to say something nice.
Yo, number one ops of each other? Number one ops? Eh? You mean you have to try that hard to come up with something nice to say? Thanks, but it really didn't come out nice at all.
Well, I do have a couple suggestions.
If I was looking for suggestions, I would have asked someone who actually liked it. Which people did, by the way. Sayori liked it, and Pizzamanboi did too. So based on that, I'll gladly give you some suggestions of my own. First of all...
Excuse me. Appreciate the offer, but I spent all the time establishing my writing style. I don't expect it to change anytime soon. Unless, of course, I come across something particularly inspiring. Which I haven't yet.
Yo, what is she gonna say?
Pizzamanboi liked my poem too, you know.
Yo, what is this? What is it called when girls fight each other?
No, he was impressed by it.
Damn right.
What the hell happened? Let's see. He suddenly stands up.
No.
Oh, I didn't realize you were so invested in trying to impress our new member, Yuri. Oh,
Yeah. That's not what I. You're just.
Yuri stands up as well.
Here's Joe's. The Pizzamanboi appreciates my advice more than he appreciates you. Yours.
Damn. Yonder ears or something. Huh? And how do you know he didn't appreciate my advice more? Are you full of yourself?
No. I was full of myself. I deliberately go out of my way to make everything I do overly cutesy.
Damn. Is everyone okay? Well, you know what? I wasn't the one whose boobs magically grew the size bigger. What? I wasn't the one whose boobs magically grew a size bigger as soon as Pizzamanboi started showing up. What? Yo, mods, pull up a before and after picture of Yuri. See if there's actually a difference.
No. Natsuki.
Natsuki, that's a little. This doesn't involve you. I don't like fighting, guys. Suddenly, both girls turned towards me, as if like they just noticed me. I was standing there.
I'm Pizzamanboi. She's trying to make me look bad.
That's not true. She started it. If she could get over herself and learn to appreciate that simple writing is more effective, then this would have never happened in the first place. What's the point of making your poems all convoluted for no reason? The meaning should jump out at the reader, not force them to have to figure it out. Help me explain that to her, Pizzamanboi.
Wait. There's a reason we have so many deep and expressive words in our language. It's the only way to convey, oh my god, complex feelings and meaning the most effectively.
Okay, I guess I'm doing this on my own. Schizophrenic mode, activate. Avoiding them is not only unnecessarily limiting yourself, it's also a waste. You understand that, right, Pizzamanboi? Well. How did I get dragged into this in the first place? It's not like I know anything about writing. But whoever I agree with, they'll probably think more highly of me. So of course, it's going to be... Well, she insulted me earlier. She threatened to slap me, bro.
You wanna get smacked?
Screw that. Natsuki. You're right that I liked your poem. See? Wait! It's not an excuse for you to be so mean. You shouldn't pick a fight just because someone's opinion is different. That's not what happened at all. Yuri wouldn't even take my poem seriously. I understand. Yuri? Eh? You're seriously a talented writer. It's no secret that I was impressed. Well, but here's the thing. No matter how simple or refined someone's writing style is, they're still putting feelings into it, and it becomes something really personal. That's why Natsuki felt threatened when you said her poem was cute. I see. I didn't notice that. I'm sorry. But Natsuki, you took it way too far. Yuri means well, and if you told her how you felt, this wouldn't have happened in the first place. Are you kidding? That's exactly what I did. It was her that... Natsuki, I think that's enough. You both said the same thing you didn't mean. Yuri apologized. Don't you think you should too? Whoa, what is she gonna s- Natsuki clenches her fist. In the end, nobody has taken her side. Damn. You're trapped at this point, feeling defiant. Only because you can't handle the pressure. I end up feeling bad for her. Sometimes when I'm hurt, it helps to take a walk and clear my mind. Sayori, she doesn't need to. You know what? I'm going to do that. It'll spare me from having to look at all your faces right now. Without warning, Natsuki snatches up her own phone from the desk and storms out. On her way out, she crumples up the phone with her hand and throws it in the trash. Maybe I should have asked Sayori for help. Natsuki. She really didn't mean to do that. I look across the room. Yuri has her chin buried in her hands while she stares down at her desk. I gingerly approach her and sit in an adjacent chair. Die! Everything alright? I'm so embarrassed. I can't believe I acted like that. You probably hate me now. No, Yuri! How could anyone not have gone frustrated after being treated like that? You handled it as well as anyone could. I don't think any less of you. Well, alright, I believe you. Thanks, Pizzamanboi. You're too kind. I'm thankful to have you part of this club now. It's nothing. One more thing. That one thing that Natsuki said about, What? Guys, maybe she will let him hit. I would never do anything so shameful. So, what thing did Natsuki say? What are you supposed to say for this? Well, never mind that. I'm going to make some tea. Good idea. Make enough for more than one person, okay? Yeah. Okay, everyone. It's just about that time for us to leave. How did you feel about sharing poems? It was controversial. I'll say that much. It was a lot of fun. Well, I did say it was worth it. It's alright, well, mostly. Pizzamanboi, how about you? Yeah, I'd say the same. It was a neat thing to talk about with everyone. Awesome. In that case, we'll do the same thing tomorrow. And maybe you learn something from your friends too. So your poems will turn even better. I think to myself, I did learn a little bit more about the kind of poem everyone likes. With any luck, that means I can at least do a better job impressing those who I want to impress. I nod to myself with a newfound determination. Yo, Pizzamanboi, want to walk home? Sure, let's go. Hey, Sayori beams at me. It truly has been a while since Sayori and I have spent as much time together. Can't really say I'm not enjoying it either. Sayori, what happened earlier? What do you mean? Between Yuri and Natsuki, does that kind of thing happen often? No! That's really the first time I've seen them fight like that. I promise they're both wonderful people. You don't hate them, do you? No, I don't hate them. I just want your opinion, that's all. I do or did make good friends with you. Phew. Pizzamanboi, it's nice that I get to spend some time with you at the club. Yo, holy, I don't know, something. Mods, insert random holy blank. But I think you get along with everyone that makes me the happiest. And I think everyone really likes you too. That's it. Every day is going to be so much fun. Looks like Sayori still hasn't gone on the kind of situation I'm in. Well, it looks like anime Pizzamanboi has some answering to do. Sure, being friends with everyone is nice, but does it really need to stop there? We'll just have to see what happens in the future. See what the future holds, Sayori. I pat Sayori on the shoulder. I said that more to himself than her, but it's easy to use Sayori as an internal monologue sometimes. Okay. Yeah. Let's do this. Well, I'd say that's a good place to leave it off. Thanks for watching, guys. This has been interesting to say the least. Well, I'm all alone. Bye! Next time on The Bananas. Will anime Pizzamanboi ever get any bitches? Will Specter ever win his chess game? Will Pizzamanboi escape the mental asylum? Find out next time on The Bananas.